We are
Two girls.
on a fast ride. Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Marie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you? It was our birthday all week, eh?
Birthday weeks. So Valentine's Day comes first. My birthday on the 15th and Marie's birthday is on the 16th. So
And we're recording on the 18th. So
and
yeah,
we're recording on the 18th.
recuperating from the week.
Yes, we are. And we are celebrating all month long, aren't we?
Of course, there's only 28 days in February. So yeah, we are celebrating all month.
Exactly. So why wouldn't we? Well,
Actually, my mom and dad are in February as well.
Oh my gosh. No wonder you guys are all so good to get along with.
Yay!
Aquarians.
Yes. We would like to welcome our viewers to episode 10.
10.
10.
Holy geez, we need a cake or something to celebrate.
You had cake this week. I
We
did
had
not.
cake. Yeah, we had cake. Celebrate.
Yay.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, I am really happy and I'm really proud. We made it there. Actually, 10, number 10 is really awesome.
Mhm.
And you know what? I did visualize this happening.
You
Right?
did?
I
Isn't
did.
that the topic of our discussion today?
And
Visualization.
it is. So I'll let you lead with that visualization topic. Go ahead.
Visualization. There we go. Well, visualization is something that we all have the ability to do. And I have a little example of just to show you how easy it is to visualize. It's so funny how things happen. So this happened to come to me earlier today, and I shared it with Marie early, and I thought it would be a good thing for here. I want you to imagine, just close your eyes for a second. I want you to imagine a green horse driving a school bus. Oh my God, what, Lynn? Like a green horse driving a school bus. Bear with me here. You know what a green horse looks like. You know what a horse looks like. You know what the color green is.
Yep.
You know what a school bus looks like. And you've seen someone driving a school bus. Yeah. So picture that green horse driving a school bus. And I will say to you that all of the neurons in your brain have images for the green horse, the school bus, and a green horse driving a school bus. We have that already. So that means we have the ability to imagine something that hasn't happened yet, or something that isn't real, or something that is fiction, right?
Totally.
Visualization is all about your imagination. Use your imagination instead of using your imagination for the things that we don't have, which many people do. Why not use your imagination for things yet to come and things that you want to happen? So when I visualize success, I'm visualizing myself in great health. I'm visualizing myself making a great income so I can support family and endeavors and things that I want to do. And I visualize myself with the feeling of being happy and peaceful and successful and just on my way to bigger and better things.
And I think it's really important because we are all have busy lives, right?
Yes.
And sometimes we don't think, and I know some people that don't think that, oh, I'm not going to think about this. It will come when it will come, blah, blah, blah. I found online today, actually, a very interesting article. I will share the link in the video when it comes out. It's the power of, I like the word power of procrastination, power of visualization. What does it do? It improves your skill by training your mind. Exactly what you just said. And what I think really what's happening, and we know that everybody knows that. So I'm looking for that particular.
Everybody. Okay, so what does everybody know, Marie? What does everybody know?
Well, that we have so many cells in our brain.
Yep.
We cannot have them to process everything at once.
That's right.
We have to prioritize what we want to visualize. So for me, like you said, imagine my success, how it would look like. I don't want to write down because I write down everything I visualize. I don't want to write down, I'm going to make $2 million next year. That's not what I want to write down. I want to write that I'm going to be at ease financially. It
Mm.
doesn't mean I need $2 million
Yeah.
for that to happen to me,
Yeah.
but we really need to focus on what we want exactly and
Yes.
how it's going to make us feel
Yes. And
when we achieve.
we also need to write it as if it's happening. I'm on my way to.
Yeah,
I am feeling so grateful that, right?
exactly.
That
At the
right. So
present
present time.
time,
You don't want
exactly.
to say I'm going to. You don't want to say I hope, or you want to say it in the present tense. It's so very,
Exactly.
very important.
You know what? Actually, visualization will engage the RAS, which is
Yes.
a reticular activating system.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's the bundle of neuron that acts as your filtering system, and it helps you to determine the information versus what is not important.
Oh my gosh, the reticular activating system is huge for this
Yeah,
because as soon as you are imagining and feeling all the feelings about reaching your goal and reaching whatever you're looking for, that RAS in our brain takes over. And a really good example of that is if you've ever bought a car and you've researched your car. I know I was looking at a Ford Escape. I drive a Ford Escape. And that Ford Escape, as soon as I made the decision to buy the Ford
yes,
Escape, I saw so many Ford Escapes in the color that I bought. And I'm like,
exactly. They
have
were
these colors
everywhere.
everywhere, everywhere. So as you start to manifest, this is what this is, you're manifesting
Yeah.
by taking control of what it is that you focus on. Can you tell I am so passionate about this conversation? This
Yeah,
topic is so hot.
it is. And you know what? I'm going to go back 2 years before when
Yeah.
I went and surprise visit you in Sudbury.
Yes,
I
yes.
rented a car. I rented a Mini Cooper,
Oh my
red
gosh,
Mini
it was
Cooper.
so adorable.
Imagine, and I was feeling so cool in that car. And then I noticed that there were Mini Coopers everywhere
Yeah.
because I
They
was
were
feeling
always
cool in
there.
that car.
Yes, they were always there, but you just happen to notice them a little more. And
Exactly.
that's what happens
Exactly.
when you start to set your goals in motion by not just writing them out, but actually visualizing them, imagining the feeling, imagining who that person is
Yeah,
that is achieving those goals, then it's incredible what happens around you to make it happen. Ralph Waldo
totally. Totally.
Emerson talks about
And
that.
for our viewers, a fact is that our brain will perceive 2 million bits of data per second, all through the five senses we have.
Huge.
So, however, our brain is only able to process and manage 126 bits
Yeah.
per data in second, over 2 million. So,
Little.
we have to focus on what's important for us and make it when we were saying to write down achievable goals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to be careful of what you wish for or
Yes.
what you visualize for
Yes. So many people visualize what they don't want. I
or
ask
what they don't need at some point.
and well they're visualizing what they don't want, right? And what they don't want, I don't want this to happen to me. And by visualizing
Yeah,
that, you're actually attracting it to you because our unconscious mind doesn't process negatives. I don't want becomes I want.
yeah, totally. And the same thing I've learned in. I was looking at a webinar, and they were saying, particularly about setting goals and stuff like that. Don't use the phrase "do not hesitate" because the word is hesitate.
That's right.
So for example, we often say to somebody, "Do not hesitate to call me. Do not hesitate to let me know."
Yeah.
They will hesitate. So since
Yeah.
I've seen that webinar, I don't even write that word anymore.
Oh, no. I always like to use feel free.
Yeah,
Feel
Feel
free
free.
to call me when you're ready. Feel
Exactly.
free to, right? That way
Exactly.
yeah, it's more positive and it's action oriented. You're
Totally.
absolutely right. Yeah,
Lynn,
yeah.
do you have a visualization board?
I do. I have
Me
a
too.
visualization
You can
board.
see
Yes,
a little bit
yes.
of it in my screen
So
there,
important.
but
Yeah.
it's solely full of things that I want to achieve, and sometimes only a reminder or something that my husband wrote down to me. So I
Yes.
pin it there and I keep it there, and it reminds me of how wonderful life is,
Yes.
because life is wonderful. Even
Mhm.
if we have some, breakdowns and during the week, we're tired, we can even get sick. It doesn't matter. I still have that board to bring me back and say, well, look what my husband wrote that to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I love my board.
Oh, I love it. And do you have any final thoughts for visualization today?
I would like to say to our viewers, don't overwhelm yourself with
Mm,
visualization.
yeah.
Go, and I've said it before, go for what's important for you.
Mm,
Don't think too often to please somebody else. Please yourself first, and the rest will come. So that's something I think it's important to focus on what's really important. If you want to achieve a health or a weight goal, don't focus on how many pounds you have lost during the week, because it's not always the number on the scale, right? It's
mhm.
the overall. How do you
How
feel
do you
because you
feel?
achieved it? Exactly. I'm not my ideal weight yet, but I don't go crazy over it anymore,
Mhm.
because I started the aqua gym thing and I feel so much better, and just my body feels like more grounded. I'm in the water, and my sign is Aquarius. I'm a water sign
Right.
astrologically, so I'm so grounded in the water. I'm tired when I'm done, but I feel so amazing. So focus on
The
what is
feeling.
important for you.
Mhm.
What about
Just
you?
focus on the feeling,
Oh, the
right?
feeling,
Focus on the
totally.
feeling. And when you focus, so the thoughts come first, and then comes the feeling. So when you're thinking about how much you want something, you're actually coming from a place of lack. It's not good.
I understand.
Consider thinking from it's coming, it's on its way, whatever you're looking for. And then that kind of, so let me give you a big example. Winning the lottery. Most people want to win the lottery, and they're thinking, I have to win the lottery, I got to win the lottery, this will change everything. You're coming from a place of lack. Instead, focus on, I have enough money to pay my bills right now.
I have a roof,
I
I
have
have food.
I have groceries in my fridge.
Yeah.
I'm cooking a beautiful dinner tonight. Focus on those thoughts and the abundance that you already have, and the feeling of gratitude that's associated with that.
Yeah, because
Thoughts
let's be
become
honest,
feelings.
winning the lottery, what are the odds, right? You have to be very, very lucky.
Thoughts become feelings,
Exactly.
right?
And you
And
get
then
frustrated.
feeling.
Let's say you buy lottery tickets every week, and you never win anything. At some point, you're going to get frustrated, but you're going to still buy those lottery tickets over. I don't buy lottery
You're
tickets. It's
still
not in
frustrated.
me. Sometimes, I have a little crush on those scratchers, but I only one kind
Yeah.
I buy like once or twice a year. And then I sit down, it's a relaxing moment, and I scratch those
And
little
it's
square.
fun for you.
And
Yeah.
sometimes I win $2 and I am so happy. It's just for fun, but I don't rely on luck
Yeah.
to
No,
visualize my future.
luck isn't a strategy.
Nope,
No, it's not a strategy.
not at all.
Thoughts become feelings, feelings become behaviors.
And that brings us to my quote of the week,
Go for it,
which
birthday girl.
I did a little spoiler last week, but still, it doesn't matter. It is a powerful quote from Gandhi, and it's on my book where I write down and where I visualize my stuff. It's all in
Love
here,
it.
right?
Mhm.
And I handwrite it. So you must be the change you wish to see in the world.
And what does that mean for you?
For me, is if I'm happy, it's going to be a happier world
Mm,
around me. If I'm sad, people around me are going to be sad. So I need to be what I want to feel and what I want others to see. If I can make somebody that maybe is sad today a little bit more happier because I am happy and I that's what people see in me, well, it's the best thing ever for me. I like to have people around me that feels happy because I'm happy.
Oh, it starts with you, doesn't it?
It start. You must
Starts
be the
with
change
you.
you
It
wish to
starts
see
with
in the
me.
world,
Love it.
guys.
Fantastic.
That was it for today. It was so awesome.
It
And
was.
you need to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it. And what do they have to do, Lynn?
Get those notifications. Click on that bell so you can get those notifications. And if
So,
you like this content, feel free to share with the people you love to help them.
totally. And please give us a little insight or comments on what you would like to hear, maybe in the next couple of episodes. And your visualization, what does it look like? How does it make you feel? And next topic will be, if I am not mistaken, what do we do with our extra time?
Oh, who has extra time?
Yeah, that's what I was asking myself. But it's important to have extra time. So we'll
It
talk
is.
about what we are doing when we have extra time.
Sounds good.
Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Here we are
Two girls
on a fast ride.